Blazor. This screen is very bright, isn't it? Icardos. Very bright. Cough 333. Hello, hey Enos Benvy. Hey Xandar. I should announce. I'm gonna play Among Us later today as well. Hey Nick. Inoki, hello, hey Zyke. Nick Baker Live, hello, hey Zambozax. Hey Durdinen Rukenhat. Didn't get the for loop yesterday. Died as Necromancer trying Expedition 3 a couple times. Hey Booty Delivery, thanks for the 6 months. Moshori, you too. Oof. I had a few beers and most of a bottle of wine after my stream yesterday. I'm feeling it a little bit. Feeling it a little bit. Hey RoboJumper. Looting world. Building terrain. How little is a little bit? Well, I've had like 1.5 liters of water and some ibuprofen, so on account of doing that, I'm feeling it less, but I definitely had to do that. Nizoke Punk. We could build another nuclear reactor. I think that's actually what I'm going to do, because we have the... I forget what it's called, the RTG pellets, is that right? We have the RTG pellets for the bigger reactor thing. So I think that might be the plan. Wait. This isn't? Ah. Okay. I was worried. I thought this was downstairs, but apparently it's on the 2nd level. Okay. So what we have so far is we have an ender quarry set up, which is bringing in resources. The resources are processing minimally. This is just turning ores into ingots, basically. Opaque item ducts would be a good idea. Yeah. Although, now that it's loaded, it's not too bad. It just took a little bit for the chunk to load, I think, and now the lag is mostly manageable. We have this monster killing thing going, although... it's about to run out of power. Yeah, let's see. Thanks for the 42 months. Show to you too. This project is a lot. The idea was to eventually build the culinary generator out of all the plants over here. What's the dark orb under the sea? There are... I forget what they were called. Geodes or something? It is full of... well, not exactly full of. It has a few rare minerals in it, I think is the idea. Hey, Flannel Violin. I was actually dreaming about Minecraft. If you just came in, I had some alcohol after the stream yesterday. When I went to sleep, I hung out with Yazzie and Gid and stuff in their Minecraft world a little bit. I wasn't streaming it. But I guess I had Minecraft on my mind, and so I had these lucid dreams about Minecraft builds I could put together in this world. But now I'm awake again, and I like remember parts of them, but I don't remember why my brain thought they would be good. Don't necessarily even remember what they were for. One of them was to automate a tree farm. And that actually seems like a pretty good idea, so maybe I'll do that. Because I don't have any wood. I do have wood. Okay, good. At some point, I might want to enchant fish or a water breathing on my helmet. Enchant fish. Oh, you don't mean like turn a fish into a magical thing. You mean make enchantments lots of times. I gotcha. I understand. I was really confused because it did seem like a magical fish would help you water breathe, so yeah. Fishes are already magical things. Fair enough. If we're doing enchantment fishing, I think the big thing I want to do is get Silk Touch for my Ender Quarry. Because I killed the Ender Dragon. Oh god. That actually terrified me. I'm leaving. Because I killed the Ender Dragon, I suddenly have 81 levels, so I have a lot of experience to do something with. Carly Ray Lulu. Another thing I could do is I could set up this to actually have power and set up my essence berry bushes and have the essence berry bushes get harvested. And then after they are harvested, the experience from them gets turned into monster essence, and that keeps this churning a lot faster. That seems like it could be pretty cool. I'm gonna need ender pearls at some point pretty soon. Anyway, let's just... There are lots of things I can build. Let's see what sort of the next thing I need is and go from there. Iridium's gonna be our bottleneck time-wise. True. I was in the process of building the big reactors. So we're building a reactor controller next. The fork. Is the bot not working? I think the bot is working. Nuclide. I don't know if it's working or not. Currently have the highest amount of iridium that we've ever had. Currently we are at 17. 17 out of 64, not bad. Imagine building stairs, having to walk around on the ground like a plebeian. I wonder how much longer it takes to get 64 if we don't speed up the production. Probably like 4 days or something, like IRL of playing. I actually have enough stuff to spend 4 days on it, I think. Enough stuff to do. I want a redstone comparator. Redstone repeater, redstone comparator. Redstone charge pad, health pad. I don't know what these things are. Redstone alloy block. I keep on needing iron plates, right? Currently, for example, I do not have iron plates. I have 7 of them, but I have 2,000 iron ingots. I would really like to make it so that I just automatically always make 500 iron plates or something. And just have that completely automated. And the main way I know how to do that right now is with a redstone comparator. Yeah, Bola Lacan. How's it going? Alright, I will try resetting the bot. It said that it was working, but I will believe you that it's not, I suppose. Hey, Jim Tonic. Thanks for the 8 months. So let's suppose that I have this here. And then I have a chest of some sort. Maybe a drawer. And it has nothing in it. Oh, I don't know what that does. Subtractor. Need some redstone as well. Just transform future ingots into plates automatically. Yeah, that would actually probably be fine given that I have 2,000 ingots right now, but also no. I don't know what a subtractor does. What I want is like the opposite of the comparator. The comparator sends a signal as this gets full, but I want to send a signal as it gets empty. Is there something that can do that? Subtractor. Inverter? Redstone signal inverter. Inverter card. The NOT gate. The NOT gate. So I need some circuit plates. Need to smelt some stone. Alright. If you power a block with a redstone torch on top, a block with a redstone torch inverts. If you power a redstone torch, it stops producing a redstone signal. Alright, well, I'm going to make a redstone torch, or I'm just going to pick up one of the ones I have. I need to power a redstone block. Where's my crafting table? Oh my god. That is a long way away. Okay. So this goes... That's sort of interesting. Does that work? Well, it sort of does. This is power 15. I want it to be an analog or digital signal. I do care about the signal strength. No need for a redstone block, any block will do. Oh, okay. Does it actually have to not be a redstone block specifically? Bum 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 ba da da bum 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 ba da da. Power 15, 14, 13. Power the block, not the torch. So I would put a switch here. A lever, rather. Oops. You're glad I can understand what chat is on about? I'm not sure that I can. We'll see though. Eventually, like there are only so many different ways that I can arrange these things, right? I want to place this there. But I actually can't because it's a dove null. And then I power this. Did I do something? There are only so many things to do wrong. Yeah. Make a large uranium-235 and then craft it into 9 tiny piles of uranium-235. Oh, I see. Wait, how do I make this? Lever goes on the planks. This is turned off. This is 15. If this drawer were full of iron ingots, hypothetically, still 15. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Did I go fight the Ender Dragon? I did. I defeated the Ender Dragon. Instead of the torch on top, place it on the side of the block facing away from the drawer. But there's... oh, okay. 15. Nothing. And remove the lever. 15. Nothing. Why is this signal nothing, by the way? Is the stack limit 32 stacks? Maybe that's why. Now when the comparator outputs a signal, it will get inverted. Is the comparator not working with the drawer? Maybe? Is that my issue right now? But I know that redstone gives me levels. When the block is broken, yeah, I think so. The distance to the inverter is what you change to control if the signal's on or off. Sure. It feels like this isn't understanding that the drawer has stuff in it, though. It has a 32 stack limit. It should definitely be outputting something by now. I'll try starting the bot up one more time. Maybe it's broken forever. Maybe it needs to be the back of the drawer. It doesn't understand. It doesn't get it. Well, maybe we need a chest then. What's the smallest chest you can make? I guess just the one slot wooden chest. Oh, a hopper. Isn't a hopper smaller than this? Maybe I need a hopper. Power 4. Power 0? Oh yeah, because I put this one facing the wrong way. Power 4 turns into power 0. What does that imply? That would mean that this was full enough already. But if I put this further, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is giving off a redstone signal because the chest is not full enough. Cool. I did a thing. Now for my next trick. For my next trick. Where can I pull items from? Items will only go one direction, right? Maybe I need more of these. I think I need more of these item conduits and conduit connectors, probably. This is what I want to plug it in with. I wonder what I'm missing. Resonant servos. Don't have any more of those. Warp item ducts. Don't have any more of these. Although I can make more. And conduit binders. I have a billion of these. So all I need is the resonant servos. Which probably just needs more Enderium. I have 28 base. I have some pearls, but not enough. And the other thing I need for this is shiny ingots, which I have lots of. Okay, cool. No? This is not what you use shiny ingots for, is it? It's pyrotheum dust. Hey, Matutina Stella. If I wanted to make more pyrotheum dust, could I? I sure could. How's a new base coming? Not too bad. I would say it's going pretty well. I need more ender pearls, which is a whole nother can of worms. That's like a huge different thing to work on. Carpenter blocks, let's get some marble. There are obviously easy ways to get more ender pearls, but I'm gonna not take the easy path here. Time to go back to the end, that'll be one of them. There's probably Endermen in the end. There were a lot the last time I went there. They seemed so happy though. I'm not sure that I want to disturb their lovely existence. If I go back to the end, will the Ender Dragon be back alive? Or do you have to like respawn it somehow to kill it a second time? You have to respawn it. Guess I'll have to learn how to do that. You respawn it by processing through Draconic. What if I need some of the resources from killing it the first time that I didn't pick up in order to respawn it? I guess hopefully that's not the case. I don't have my pickaxe with me. We're okay. Alright. I built a path for walking on. Why I want to be able to walk between places is beyond me, but I did it. There is a reason you always enable cheats in a modded Minecraft playthrough. It is not quality tested. I believe that would be game over due to a misplay. I would accept my comeuppance. I should not have killed the Ender Dragon so haphazardly. Okay, so do I have an engineer's hammer with me? I do. That'll be plenty to run this. But I also want to set up the harvester with all of my essence berry bushes. How many essence berry bushes do I actually have? $15. I want to make the darkened glass. I don't know what it's called. Is it just like dark glass or something? Dark clear glass? Blocks light. Alloy smelt, some sand, and dark clear glass. This is what I built last time. Black dye. Pulverized charcoal is probably what we're gonna do. Wonder if pulverized coal works. Let's pulverize this. Don't have any sand anymore. I have a pulverizer somewhere, right? Back at the other base. Why did I set the mob farm up that far away? Because monsters don't spawn right next to you. They spawn a certain distance away from you. Why was there 4,000 cobblestone in one stack? That wasn't actually like a stack of cobblestone, that was just how much cobblestone I have total. I think I have one more pulverizer over here, maybe? Or did I take it away? Be down here? It's been a couple of days since I played in this world at all. Our scenarium is sort of working. Wait, these are all full. Why isn't this going faster? I guess that's just as much as a high voltage cable can carry. Okay. But that is using less power than my reactor's making. Huh. JORBS backseat is online, yeah? And love with ducks. You felt her. Ah! It's so loud. Why can't I fly? I built a jetpack. That's why I can fly. Oh. Oh, I took away the drawers in this base. Uh-oh. I don't have any with me. Where's the sand going? How would I find it? Wait. I have no idea where it's going. It's going into the drawer system. Is it stuck? No? There must be a drawer somewhere with sand in it now. Any sand? No. There aren't that many drawers here, actually. I don't see any sand in that. Did I request it from the item requester? I packed that up. It's not here anymore. No sand there. Sand! How bizarre. Okay, cool. So I also want to pulverize some charcoal. Let's put sand there. Gravel here. I brought some charcoal. Let's pulverize that. Rectify, thanks for the 37 months. You're welcome. And Balger, thanks for the 34 months. Good morning. Pulverized charcoal can go here. Pulverized charcoal and pulverized coal look very similar. I have my essence berry bushes already. I will need my harvester. I still didn't pick my pickaxe back up. Looks like I took the bat box away. Okay. The molecular transformer, I'm pretty sure it could be working faster, but also, on the other hand, I don't need it to be. It's still gonna make me my Cenarium faster than the Iridium will be done. What are ZMQ protocols? It was a dark and stormy night. Yep. All right. So this is where my harvester is. It has been harvesting things. It is definitely successfully harvesting things. I'm gonna move it though. So this tool doesn't do that. communication protocol meant to communicate, for example, between different programming languages. That does seem like it could be tricky. This way. So not too far away from my monster spawner, I want these essence berry bushes set up. I never did make my dark glass. Probably can put the harvester here. And then this has a 23 diameter harvesting range or something. The radius increased by 11. I think the radius starts at 1, so I think it goes 12 to either side, which is actually 25. Red grain. I have not yet considered Rainbow Plus. I'm pretty sure that it can harvest through a wall. I guess I could have left room for growth here. But I didn't. Peak modded Minecraft. Be missing an ingredient, spend 15 minutes going to gather that ingredient and start doing something else. Don't do the original task. Is that what I'm doing or what you're doing? I'm not sure whether that's what I'm doing or not because I don't even remember what the original thing was. Iron plates? I don't know. We're still in the process of making iron plates. Missed a corner. Fixed it. Oh, I don't actually know how to store this. Probably need a fluid duct coming out of it. Into an XP shower and a sewer. Polarized charcoal. I have 3. Nice. Also need to convert the berries into essence. Oh, it just harvests the berries, right. So how would I do that? An autonomous activator, maybe? Hi. I will remember that. Back to the alloy smelter, make this fancy glass. Dark, clear glass. Cool. I do not need a whole lot of this stuff. I'm gonna need some way to help myself remember which direction this room faces in. I got 16, is that enough? Somehow it's perfect. Oh. We can just put some of our own essence into the mob farm for now. Yep, I could. However, I'm not going to do that. Oh my god, the mob farm is by far the funniest thing. Oh, I like can't have a... I guess my carpenter's block has to go on the top and make light. Because if I make one actually in this ceiling, it will light up the space below. And then I won't be able to grow my bushes anymore. But if I put it here, it should be fine. I think. Do we think that's working? Might be working. I definitely hear enemies. Okay, where is it? That's confusing. Don't essence berries grow outdoors anyway? Fucking hell, they do. God damn it. Oh, God. Alright, well, whatever. I think it is dark inside that room, though. So if I wanted to grow something else that grew in the dark, I would be able to use the room for that. I need a chest. Iron chest should work fine. Oh, I never actually picked my stuff back up. I could try Cursed Earth if I wanted to spawn random enemies faster. I don't think I care that much. I think I have some confidence, I would say, that once this is set up and going, We'll make more of these resources than I actually need. Alright. This should, in theory, be making essence berry bushes for me. Now back to this thing. Wasn't there some way to, like... I just need redstone going into the blocks. I'd like to be able to turn these off in one go. Maybe I won't fix that quite yet. Those noises were gross. Ah! Oh! Are they like in the ceiling? Is that where they were? They were above me the entire time? Oh, it's just still spawning them. Which makes sense, I guess. I have 9 spider eyes. I want to go back to spawning Endermen. Ow. Stop it. Goodbye. Ow. We're now spawning Endermen. That'll give us more Ender Pearls. Why did my game stop making music suddenly? That was weird. Wabaza! I'm just gonna put everything back in the base storage. A lot of stuff to be carrying around. The Basset Hound, hello. Alright, this can go here, this can go here, this can go here, this can go here. I will never use my hang glider again. That's sad. You need ender pearls right now? Yep. Sort of. Depends what you think we're actually building. But we do not have a bunch of ender pearls, and we could certainly use a bunch of ender pearls. So I guess the answer is yes. In order to fill this with more essence, I will need the sewer. I feel like probably the magical flowers are growing. Let's go do another round of that. Building on the water, mostly because I wanted to, but also I think it does help with lag and stuff too. But I just got to a point where I could fly and I was like, oh, it would be fun to build a base over the water. this requires slightly more than 1 stack of crop sticks. Does it? Actually, doesn't it require exactly 1 stack of crop sticks? I think it requires exactly 1 stack of crop sticks. Turn off the annoying tag in the corner when I enter and leave my territory. The annoying tag in the corner when I enter and leave my territory. I have not noticed that existing at any point, so I guess I don't find it particularly annoying. Oh, this one? I see. Maybe now I'll start noticing it. How do I turn it off? I needed to bring the tanks to actually fill them. I remember when walking to the other room felt like a long voyage. Now I teleport a kilometer away to pick up my portable tanks, which I could have just brought the first time. Maybe use ender tanks? I could use ender tanks, but 4K. I don't know, maybe I should actually. Just 1 ender tank would be enough here, wouldn't it? You remember when you had any idea what I was doing in this game? I think it's actually gotten simpler, if anything. Click the gear icon next to the map and change it there. This one? Sidebar buttons? Show badges? Is it badges? Use space key for loaded chunks. Notifications. Off. My experience is being turned into essence. Monster essence. I may be here a while. So I used an experience shower to drop experience out of my character, and I put it into a sewer, which turns experience into essence. And I'm going to take the essence and put it on my monster spawner, which runs off of essence, and spawn more monsters. Why don't we use a monster farm for monster essence? Because it's sort of slow? I think is the answer. Although, this isn't exactly rapid, is it? Imagine if it just let you pick it all up at the same time. You would crash the game. Can you dare me? I'd like to see you try. Do you dare to dare me? Jared Webb. Ah. Okay, if we attach these to this thing and set them to output, we will, I believe. Oh, do they have to go above it? Maybe they have to go above it. Or I need a servo. The servo would work, I think. Yes, that worked instantly. These Endermen take a lot of essence. Like, that is running out very fast. I got a belt. The grinder fills with essence slowly. Oh my god. Oh, it's a slaughter. I guess we have to wait for them to walk in front of the grinder. Can they pick up marble blocks? I feel like they would. The screaming machine is back. Yeah, it is. Is this working? Oh, are the fans not on? Oh, they're not. Okay. This is normal. I got 2 ender pearls out of that somehow. Wonder what the drop rate is on those. My name is London, thanks for the 2 years. Promo show to you too. Is this ethical? This is actually why the field of ethics was created. Because we needed to do this, but we felt sort of bad about it, so we made an entire field of study to reassure ourselves that we were good people. Why are we farming for pearls? I don't remember. I'm making more item conduits, I think is the answer. Which required more servos. Which I should now be able to make. And then there's also the self-awareness upgrade. Remote awareness upgrade. Okay, so we've got the conduit coming through here. This can be set up anywhere. Let's set it up. Well, I already have the machine here. Let's set it up here then. Is the muffler in this pack is very cheap and makes it so you can't hear the screams of death. Yes. However, then we wouldn't be able to hear the screams of death. Thanks for the 8-month subs, Nesna. Oh, look at that! I can see the land. Although weirdly, I can only see it if I don't look at it. It's like some sort of metaphor. So, like almost there. This chest is going to fill up with iron plates. When the chest fills with iron plates, we will be able to see them. Like so. Shit, this has to be... it sort of has to be a drawer. Because otherwise when I take iron plates out and don't use them, it will overbuild more. This has to be where my iron plates are always stored. And the only way that I know of to make it so it's the only place my iron plates are stored is to... Okay, another one, I could use the filter, right? This insert item filter. I don't think I've ever played Oxygen, not included. A basic item filter. Place in crafting grid to clear. This will clear all stored filter settings. Here. This here. Configured. This is a whitelist of iron plates. Which I apparently have 136 of. I didn't realize that. Match metadata. I wanted to use OR dictionary. Oh well, whatever. We want to make this higher priority now. And I think my iron plates should all go there always now. And then we need to bring this thing over. How close are we to ME? I think we have like 18 iridium out of 64. I'm building a big nuclear reactor at the moment, believe it or not. It might not look like I'm doing that, but it is what I'm doing. Could we do this for all the plates? I think we could have like 5 machines next to each other, one for each type of plate. Don't see why not. Let's grab some marble. I'm not sure that I want to do that though. It's a bit messy. Have I seen the formulas that the machines work off? I have not. Power 2, power 1, power 0. Let's go one more, put this here, put the redstone torch here. this here. And now I need... Can these run off redstone? Can they care about redstone? I don't know if they can. So I'm going to need an item duct connected to something that's connected to this, I guess. I can set it to extract on redstone. Oh, okay, cool. In that case, this should work. So I put it there, I grab this, it extracts, it's active with a signal, and it extracts only iron ingots. Basic item filter. Oh god, I can't build this? Why? No chests. No wood? I have paper? This goes in here. This is a whitelist on iron ingots. Extract on redstone signal. Now how do I give it a redstone signal? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Like that. Does it have to be one higher? Might have to be one higher. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Anybody got a guess? It's trying to pull from the hopper. It needs to be set to insert. Well, insert doesn't... Shoot. Insert doesn't take a redstone signal. Which may actually just mean that the entire thing doesn't work. The entire project needs to be scrapped. How expensive are redstone conduits? I am not sure. Could take a look. What does a redstone conduit do? I could create a chest to insert extract iron ingots, and then on the other side of that chest, another conduit set to extract on redstone signal that leads to the press. So we have a chest here, which is full of iron ingots, and then we extract from that. Yeah, that probably works. Don't see why it wouldn't work. So I need to just put a chest there. Or I guess a hopper would even work. And I need another filter. Uh-oh. Do I need 2 more filters? This is not a hopper. So this... Oh, you can have a different filter for different things. This is an insert chest. Inserts only iron ingots. I want it visible to the thing. I want it to be priority 10. Why doesn't this work already? The iron ingots are going into a drawer. How do I... Fuck. Should I replace that entire thing with item conduits? I probably should. There just isn't any reason to have the item ducts anymore, is there? I don't think there is. The drawer connection might not be on extract always. Extract always active. Round robin disabled. Self-feed disabled. How do we even go about learning what to do with all of these mods? There's a quest book which takes you through the stuff pretty well. Ooh, unclaimed rewards. Nice. Let's grab a stack of crop sticks. I'm going to have to build a tree farm because I actually don't have any wood. It's actually not fully grown yet. That was too fast. So I've done 5 cycles of crossbreeding all of these. I think I want to do like 10 or something to ensure for sure. What's the ratio of real time to in-game time? Do you mean how long a day lasts in a day? I think it's 12 minutes for daytime and 12 minutes for nighttime. 24 minutes for a day total. I don't know if I can upgrade my machines to resonant or not. Maybe. So I think the problem is that the iron ingots are just going here, right? And just going into the drawer. And then we're never thinking about them. And what we want is the iron ingots to go into that chest over there instead. Wait. I could just have packing tape still? I could just pick this up. $12 for the daytime and 8 for the nighttime. Oh. Interesting. Wow, this pickaxe is not getting through that chest very fast. Extracted items has no valid outputs. So this is going to insert. Hey, I did something. It's not connected to the thing though. This actually needs to go here. I may need one more thing of redstone. Looks like I'm good. This needs to be filtering. Oh, but it doesn't connect back anymore. I need another connect. This is such a mess. I thought this would be so easy. Gingerbread pimp. Still waiting on 64 iridium. Still not close. Still not close, unfortunately. So that connects there now. Is it successfully connecting? It looks like it is. So what's wrong with this? Extract, insert. This extract is on redstone signal? Active with signal. Is it not getting a signal? Bottleneck on iridium is power. Instead of making the iridium, we could fabricate the item we make from the iridium. Well, we have to have a copy of it in order to make the blueprint to fabricate it, don't we? Don't we? Is this not getting a redstone signal? I clearly just don't understand how redstone works. Don't understand how any of it works. What a mess. I don't know how I could give you more of a redstone signal than that. The hopper is connected to this. Okay, so our next point of confusion is for some reason the hopper isn't giving this ingots. The hopper has a redstone signal and is locked because of it. Oh my god. Alright, so So I need that to have a signal, but this not to, which means I need the signal to hit a block up here, I guess. Hey! Is that working? I have one fairly significant problem still. This is going to make like 300 more plates than I wanted to. Why is there exactly one aluminum plate? So I could sort of fix that by putting... by doing this. Now, as this chest fills up, we're going to get more power coming out of the comparator. I don't know exactly how many of these I'm building right now. I'm probably building more than I actually want. I guess I could always add blanks to this chest. But I'd need something that I never actually requested. What thing would I never actually request from my item system? I have an idea. Shovels. Renamed dirt. You can do that. You can just rename dirt. I could move the redstone torch, but it doesn't give me quite as much granularity in my control. How do you rename dirt? In an anvil. Okay. Dirt placeholder. Wait, it's back again. Wait. I'm actually so confused. That cost 39 levels? Oh, I thought it was 39 experience total. Oh, well, this was very expensive renamed dirt. That's actually still not enough. Does it go off quantity and not... I think it goes off quantity and not how many slots there are. So, this actually just doesn't work. I will never ever request limestone, right? We're gonna just use limestone for this. Okay. I want probably like 500. This turns off, right? Yep. You think it looks at average stack filledness, so items that don't stack should work. I imagine so. Looks like it just turns off by itself at about the right time anyway. So, I have accidentally used a very large number of levels, but I successfully made my base automatically make iron plates for me up to a quantity of about 400, it looks like, whenever I have fewer than 400 iron plates, which is awesome. That was what I was trying to do. It looks slightly less beautiful than I envisioned. It does look slightly less beautiful than I had envisioned, but hey, we did it. If you put a shovel in there, it sees 1 out of 1, and that's 100% of that slot. I just need the same for copper, then pipe it into the assembler, and a fully automated fuel production. True. 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 How is this going, by the way? I need more uranium. Oh, I need more of those, actually. Empty fuel rod. We need some iron plates. Well, boy, do I have news for you. Not only can I grab those, but I don't even have to worry about telling it to make more. I should get a metal former. Or maybe lots of metal formers. What happens if the chest fills up? The chest won't fill up because when it's gotten to 500, it will send a redstone signal which stops pulling items into it. But if there isn't a chest at the end of the metal press, the items just sort of float around. Toxic man. I'm going to grab this metal former. And like put it here, I guess? I don't know. What do I do on this channel? Play video games. At the moment, I'm playing Minecraft. We need lots of the IC2 overclocker, I think is what it's called. This is an IC2 machine. Need lots of these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make that. You're slow cooking a lot of pork and is done in 4 hours. That is very exciting. I'm excited for you. I'm very excited for you. I have Indian food to reheat. Last night was a beer night. And then it became a wine night because I ran out of beer. And, yeah. Eventually, Indian food got involved, which was excellent. How much would it cost to create the coolant or overclocker in the mass fabricator? I'm not sure. I'd have to stop making iridium to do that, though. I guess at some point I can use the mass fabricator to make things that are cumbersome to automate making other ways. I already have all of the stuff required to make the coolant, though. It feels sort of silly to mess around with that. This evening you'll eat homemade pizza made by you. That sounds awesome. Okay. So now that I'm making iron plates, and I'm making ender pearls. Hey! Almost got all of my levels back. Nearly. Oh, well that's good. I think shiny ore is going to be my issue now for making Enderium, because that's a lot of stuff. Gold leggings, 2 emeralds, ender pearls, splash potion of swiftness and nausea. These things I'm just going to throw out this, throw out this. Do I have trash? Should get a trash can. What is happening in this thing? I have a monster spawner. The monster spawner can be used to create any sort of monster that I have captured in a safari net. So these are my safari nets with a spider, pink slime, ghast, and wither skeleton. And currently I have the one with the enderman put in the spawner. This runs off essence, which I can create by turning my experience into it. But also the grinder creates it out of monsters that it kills. So this is a room that is dark. I have night vision stuff on, so it doesn't look like it's dark, but if I took that off, you would see that it is a dark room. It's pretty much the only dark place near my base. They're just... If I'm standing here, and the game wants to spawn monsters within 128 tiles of me, this is like 60 tiles away or something like that. And there's not a whole lot else within 128 tiles of me where monsters can spawn. So when I'm sitting in my base, the monsters won't spawn right now because I'm standing too close. But when I'm sitting on my base, monsters are going to try to spawn, and they're going to spawn in this room. They're then going to get killed by the grinder, which will create essence from them. And the essence will then be used to spawn more endermen. And when it kills the endermen, it takes the ender pearl. How's it going, Sir Doomlord? I have indeed made a scream machine. There might be underground caverns. I think there are definitely underground caverns. So yeah, I'm not... One thing that I could have done is I could have made my base, like, up here. And if I made my base way up here, then there wouldn't have even been the underground caverns to worry about. Nocturne Habeo. Maybe that would have been better. What's the end of this journey if I never die? What does the quest book say? You have to go into here, and then... I don't know. One of these probably does something. The creative portable tank allows you to have an infinite amount of any single fluid. Infinite RF at 100,000 RF per tick per side. That seems pretty powerful. You deserve it. This is one of the most complicated recipes in the mod pack. This isn't it, however. I don't know what that means. Anyway, we do that stuff, and eventually we even make some creative mode things, and then it runs out of quests and says we win. I think. Maybe. The next thing was I don't have any trees anymore. I'm out of trees. So, I wonder if I have... What's the best tree for... What? What? I'm not wearing my jetpack. Let's look for saplings. I have rubber saplings. I think I want spruce trees. Let's go look for spruce trees. The map, like, unloaded. It's interesting. I went and explored all around this lake last time, but it isn't in the map for some reason. I wonder if it will build things differently. Sorry about my luscious and enrapturing voice. These spruce, I'm looking for spruce trees because they always grow a big version of the tree if you have the saplings arranged in a 2x2. Spruce. More spruce? Spruce? Hello, cow. What a cutie. Okay, back to base. Do trees work inside IE garden? What? It's a very big forest. I explored the edges. Oh, it loaded. The map just had to load or something. This was my tainted earth. I don't know if that's what people thought I might need. Have I actually explored there? I guess I have. Where'd the magnet go? I don't always keep it on my bar. Okay, those are going to unload, but I guess it's fine. They won't actually let monsters spawn there. So I want a block placer. Glosha. They're micro super farms. Doesn't look like we have them. I would like a block placer. Actually, I would like 5 of these. I'm running out of wood. You remember the journey of the flying nuclear bars that the magnet almost killed me with? It's impressive how close I was to dying in this world. Doesn't seem like I should die in this world. And yet. I have 9 books, apparently. Can I use mahogany wood planks to make chests? I hope so. Planter can cover a large area, but requires power. Planter. Is this what I want? You wonder tunge. Maybe I should build a planter. Cool. I need to automate copper gear production. I really only have 400 copper ingots. Concerning. I'm just gonna do the block placers. It'll be a little bit more messy. That's fine. What? Just had 8 of those the entire time? Apparently. Okay. So let's put some trees right here. Wood. I wonder how many things I'm going to realize that I need that I just put away. Probably a lot. Definitely need more marble. This is too confusing for me. My brain is not large enough to understand what I'm trying to do. Here... Actually don't want those there. Oh god, I'm drowning. Why is there coral? I don't know. Maybe it's a mod pack. Rather than vanilla coral. Biomes aplenty, yeah. Seems like a thing biomes aplenty would do. I made myself a swimming pool. Is that good? That'd be a hot tub. Suppose I could make a hot tub. We haven't even started on the decorating elements of this mod pack. There are so many decoration things you can do. I could make myself... Oh, I could make an ironing board. A gingerbread house. 13 pages of this stuff. A beautiful canopy bed. I could have a doll collection. Oh, I could make like a... Around the portal, I could make a little entrance room. Waiting room. Have a receptionist doll behind a desk, maybe. Vemund. Alright. Are the kitchen things from the same mod? Possibly? I don't know. I really haven't done anything with that stuff. The first time I played Minecraft was on this pack with friends, and they had all built DecoCraft stuff, and I didn't even know what it was. And so the first thing I did was I tried to automate cactus growth in order to make green dye to build things with DecoCraft. I succeeded. It was interesting. so this is happening. I need my block placers. What am I doing? You know, hopefully we're eventually going to work that out. I need these to place the blocks upward. See, engineer's hammer, change the way these face. Nope. Does that mean like this? Need a little bit of dirt. I'm feeling sort of bougie. I'm wondering if it would be reasonable to make more of the inventory panels. Like make one at every corner of my base. It does seem very bougie though. So if I give this a spruce sapling and give it a redstone signal, is this modded? This is very modded. Or are you asking if the block placers are modded? The block placers actually might not be modded. Heyo. That plus that, it's all of them, right? Does it not? Wait, where? Oh no, I'm going to drown. I love the marble building on the ocean aesthetic. I am a huge fan of marble in Minecraft and in real life. Ow, ow, ow. Fine. Okay, that one works, and that one works. So why doesn't this one work? Not sure. This one work? I guess the redstone signal doesn't spread. It's fine, I guess. Look at the smoky quartz block. Hey, Hakan. Hongpomo show to you too. Ooh, lavender quartz. Smoky quartz. Why? It looks pretty. Now, eventually, this is going to make a tree. And when it makes a tree, I will want to chop it down. So I'm going to need to make an autonomous activator. Ah! Oh god. Okay, we have made a tree. The autonomous activator is not very difficult to make. I may not have tin gears. the tree trunk. We give this our lumber axe, we tell it to left click round robin item use. Interesting. And we plug it in. It might also be a good idea to grab the vacuum hopper before I do this instead of after. The other base isn't exactly empty, but it isn't exactly full either. I've been slowly taking things out of it. It's a slow move. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now. There's the problem with this where the machine's going to kill the sapling all the time. Also, it's going to hit me. The way that I solved that was to... we use redstone for it. I actually still want the machine there. That is the right place for the machine to be. It's in the vacuum hopper. Okay. But I want this to redstone control. I want it to work on a low redstone signal, and we put the redstone signal going into this block. So I just gave away all of my marble. Whoops. But I need redstone as well anyway. Does a redstone block make a redstone signal? It seems like it would. So there's a redstone signal going there, but it doesn't hit this. Signal required low. Is that working right now? No. So when this tree grows, we will now be receiving a low redstone signal, and it will work. Hey, Brodner. Needs redstone signal high. I thought high was like when a clock turns on, and low was when you have a constant signal. I should have item ducts in here somewhere. I have 2 stacks of fluctuating item ducts. I actually might not have item ducts anymore. Need to build more. Need hardened glass and tin plates. I'll worry about it later. Anyway, when these grow, I'll just clarify what signal it needs to be on. You're saying that it needs to be high, so I'll click it to high. If that's wrong, it's not a big deal at all. It will be very obvious. I need to configure this to output there. Why doesn't that connect? Okay. And it goes under here. Need filters. I don't need fancy filters, I just need the least fancy imaginable filter. Just make some extra of those, never know when we're gonna need them again. Okay, put this here, this is a waitlist. I need a sapling. I'm drowning. This is high stakes. At any moment I could just randomly forget to go up for air and die. Don't put it past me. Prevent oversending. Probably prevent oversending. Jetpack works underwater and the jetpack's pretty swell. So I also, I believe, want some sort of servo on that. I will use a signalum servo, that seems fine. Let's set this to round robin. How do you do that? How do you do that? Nearest first, random round robin. It's give this some of those. And turn this on. So that's happening. And then the only thing left is I want to put the rest of the stuff into my storage system. So one way to do that would be to just connect it to an ender chest. I think I might just make an ender chest. Actually, I think I already have an ender chest. Yep. And we can put this... Where would I put this? Put it here. It's not broken, is it? This here. You should output this stuff to me. And for this, I just want a blacklist on a servo, I guess. Blacklist on the spruce sapling. And turn it on. I am successfully putting spruce wood into my base. Ta-da! Why is it going so slow? It's just a slow servo, huh? I can probably auto-use bone meal in the tree to make it a quadrillion times faster. This is making me so much more wood than I will ever need already. I don't have to make it faster. It's not plugged in. Okay. After I plug it in, it will be making me so much more wood than I will ever need. So now, the other thing is, do I want to auto-produce rubber in the same way? I think I'll wait on that. It turns out that we need rubber, then I will, but otherwise, no reason to do that if I don't need it anyway. Let's go over here, grab our spruce wood. And put it in a drawer with a void upgrade. Okay. So now we will never have to worry about having wood ever again. Pretty cool. Did I... Ah, monsters. No, the saplings will grow like that. Carpenters... It's all in my inventory. Do those get destroyed? I guess those get destroyed when you chop them. So let's light this area up. And then the last thing is I may need to chunk load this. Take a look at it. Looks like it's good. Is this broken? Nope. Okay, so I automated my iron plates. I automated sapling production. Why do I have 32 redstone in here? I have no idea. Why do I have an aluminum plate here again? Like, this one aluminum plate. I just can't escape it. Is the ore dictionary wrong or something? It must think it's an iron plate somehow. So weird. Put 32 redstone in the hopper. Oh. Huh. Huh. So. I wonder if there are any items that you can't put onto... I'm just putting it onto a conveyor belt, right? Feels like there are not going to be any items that I can't put on a conveyor belt. Unless marble, maybe? Nope. That's the entire point of conveyor belts, presumably, is that you can put items on them to move them around. Okay, I don't know what the solution to that one is. I can also put myself on the conveyor belt. Would that kill me? A water bucket? I bet a water bucket would go through. I could easily just add another step, I guess, and put a filter. And have limited sending or something. There's a way to limit how much you send. Put a comparator on the hopper, and if it's below a certain amount, turn off the hopper. Yeah. I can also just, every time I need iron plates, I can just overbuild them by 300. That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If it was like gold or something, where I don't have 1,000 gold ingots, then that could be a problem, but I have so much iron that it doesn't really matter if I turn an extra 500 into plates. Not a big deal. What shall I do now? Wait, what are these? Why are these here? Cookie question mark. I could almost become a wizard. I'm very deliberately not doing wizarding. Until I have the crops all growing and auto-harvesting, so I never have to worry about flowers. Feeling ready to accomplish nothing today. I respect it. I respect it. Let's grab a seed analyzer. I have AE, the system can auto-craft to a threshold. Okay, cool. So I will not actually worry about doing the thing that I've done at all, and I feel silly for having done it in the first place. Ha! Cool. Okay, a bunch of those. Stone slabs we have some of. This wood we have, and glass panes we already have. So a seed analyzer should build. I could make an area to do the wizarding in. I think I'm just going to do it on the top floor of the house. I think that's the plan. Put this here. I'm doing left right now. How good is my seed? It's so strange. What a bizarre seed. I guess because I'm growing them like I am, it's possible for me to roll very badly on one trait a few times and have it be a long way behind. Might be better if I didn't live next to a nuclear reactor. Well, not all of us get to choose where we live. Yeah, skills. Just curious what these other ones look like. Do a little sample of the seeds we have. See how they're going. They seem very bad at improving the gain of my seeds, whatever that means. I don't really know what that means. I think it's how much you get when you harvest them, maybe? Probably. It seems like it would be. How's this stuff going? How long have I played to get here? Well, I've died like 12 times. I think this is my 13th hardcore world. I died a lot to very silly things. And maybe I will again. It said there was a quest with unclaimed rewards. Nice. And then in this world, I've been playing this world for probably like... I've lost track, honestly. I'm playing this world for a bit. Probably like 100 hours, maybe? There is absolutely a list of ways that I've died. I believe there is a clip compilation. Don't worry, people take great pleasure in my suffering. They have ensured that they can enjoy it for all time. Let's work out how to... Okay, so you can enchant books, right? And then if you enchant a book, you can use that book to make something else enchanted. I don't know the vanilla mechanics at all. Let's find out. Am I going to restart if I die this time? Of course. I will be so powerful if I restart after this one. I'll like know everything. So let's drop off this stuff. Wait. What type of enchantment even is... I'm gonna Google this. Feed the Beast, Infinity Evolved, Silk Touch enchantment. Best way to get Silk Touch. Enchantment. Hey, Noodle. Silk Touch 1. Enchantments are permanent magical alterations to weapons, armors, and tools that improve them in several ways. In addition to the suite of enhancements provided by vanilla Minecraft, several mods contribute enchantments of their own. Available items and blocks for enchanting are as follows: Enchantment Table, Anvil, Advanced Enchantment Table, Auto Enchanter, Turtle with a Misc Peripherals XP upgrade, Auto Enchantment Table, Mirror, Celestial Mirror, Magic Mirror, Osmotic Enchanter. Vanilla enchantments. They mentioned the Ender IO machine, they're not talking about expert. Yeah, I'm just looking at... wait, Silk Touch is max level 1. Pickaxe, shovel, axe, and shears. Why not get... So I'm upgrading my Ender Quarry. Just why not just do the Tinker's thing? I need this. There needs to be a golden pickaxe with Silk Touch 1. How do you disenchant? Disenchanter? Draconic evolution. Holy shit. Probably want to build this. I wonder how close I am to having that. I don't think I have a machine frame right now. I do not. What does that need? Crushed blocks capacity. I bet it's the compressed steel that I'm missing. MFR enchanting is fairly simple, in your opinion. Okay. Is that what I'm doing? Is that the auto disenchanter that I'm making? Make me some of these, please. Thank you. So there's also an auto enchanter then, which requires mostly the same things. So I want to build both of these. I need plastic sheets, I need books. How do you make paper? Sugar? Have I been growing that? I have. God, I'm smart. What? I harvested it and placed a wooden block. Sort of weird. Oh, my jetpack stopped making noise. How many hours into the stream is that? 2.5? Is that a new PB on making the game freak out enough that the jetpack stops making noise? Who's the artist for the new emotes? Friend of Hannah's. Hannah worked that all out. I don't actually know. Books. Books. Leather, right? We could make leather out of string. Oh, I have 1 billion leather. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. I definitely have a lot of leather though. Probably not an issue. So we're making the machine frames. We need some plastic. It wouldn't surprise me at all if I didn't have plastic sheets anymore. I need rocket fuel, compressed sawdust, and raw plastic from smelting rubber. Don't remember why I needed electrical steel, but I have it all of a sudden. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel?
That's all I can say.
Glowstone, construction foam, water, lava, resonant ender, no rocket fuel. No hooch either, right? So I'm gonna have to start from scratch on this recipe.
That's all I can say.
Maybe I should bring the vat over to my other base. Eco-pilot. I don't know where it is, but it's not on my inventory. Okay. A disenchanter gives you the enchants back, and book form can combine an anvil. It is a vanilla mechanic that you can put an item in the craft grid to rid it of all enchants. Oh. Nope. Nope. Doesn't seem to be working here. In the craft grid of an anvil. Oh. Different anvil? Probably different type of anvil. I need some sort of crop to make hooch out of. Hooch. Seeds do well, potatoes do very well. Potatoes. And wheat. I need water, and I need the vat, which I'm carrying around right now. In vanilla, you have to combine it with a copy of that piece of armor to repair it in the crafting grid, but it doesn't keep the enchants. Did I manage to loop around 4? Nope. Got it on 5. I don't know if I'll ever get it on 4. We'll see. It's just a matter of playing over and over again until you eventually get lucky enough. It's certainly possible. I sort of want to do that right now. The vat. That goes here. I'm out of high voltage plugs for all of my machines. Go grab these tanks. We can repurpose these for a sec. I need one filled with water. Where am I going to find water? I have an idea. And I need the other. I need this. And I need sugar. Sugar, I just turned all of my sugar into paper. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Just gonna run and get myself a plate of food. Coming up on lunchtime, I guess. I'm gonna be streaming for a while longer today. We're gonna play another couple of hours of Minecraft, and then I'm gonna play Among Us with my friend Vikram and some other cozy people. I'm gonna check out the new modded Among Us. It should be a ton of fun. I'll be right back. Okay. Among Us can be very cozy. You just have to play with the right people. So I'm in the process of enchanting Silk Touch. Hello, hello, hello. Going directly into that. Cool. I think what I'll do is, once I have Silk Touch, I'll make another Ender Quarry for the Nether. And I just won't ever go with Silk Touch in the overworld. Actually, I'm not even in the overworld, I'm in the mining dimension. But I'll have a Silk Touch Nether Quarry. Well, after I get it on a book, I can duplicate it. Okay. So let's switch this to push, switch this to pull, dump that. And make some plastic sheets. No, we're making rocket fuel now. Do not have any sawdust. My tree hasn't grown. I wonder if this is stopping it from growing. Maybe 100 hours. I'm not sure. My cat. I just went and got my food, right? It's 11:26. So I went and got my food and I like said hi to Zephyr and I was like, you start meowing in 5 minutes. It's almost time to meow. And he like accepted pets and everything. And I thought maybe since we checked in he wouldn't meow. He has started meowing though. He is very predictable. Very predictable.
Remember that.
have exactly 14 sawdust. I guess what I could do is I could make sure that the tree actually is able to grow by giving it bone meal. Because I'm a little bit concerned that the tree can't grow. Is it getting enough light? I wonder if the carpenter's blocks don't make light that it understands. Cats are very funny creatures. Wait, this is an oak sapling? But now it's a spruce sapling? Wait, what? That's very strange. Where do I put this? Doesn't seem to be working. Hey, every time I do this, it changes from a spruce sapling to an oak sapling. Is that... It doesn't feel like that's what it's meant to be achieving. That means something is blocking the growth, you think? Well, the only thing that could be is this, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's this. Or this? Could it be that? Does it need more room around it? I'm confused. Just a sec. I'm gonna see if I can get my cat to settle real quick. I'm going to grab one redstone because I cannot leave that looking like it is, and then I'm going to go see if I can get my cat to settle. Work now? Nope. There isn't much here. You know? I could raise this all by one block and set this to aim high. No, I couldn't actually. Could I do that? I'm not sure that I could do that. Hey, is that fair? Hey? I'll have a nap. The upper structure might be obstructing it. I don't think so. I almost said it's because the dirt is renamed. Nope. Yeah, it grew before with this here in the place that it's in. So spruce trees like to be centered in an 8x8 area with only air blocks and some other non-solid blocks around them. Let's say that I put it one further up. How would I get the redstone signal through it to the autonomous activator if I was doing that? It has weird north, south, east, west preferences about which one is the one that's growing. A second. Of the 2x2 placement, technically only one of them is ever turning into the tree. The other 3 are placed in the growth. I think a redstone dust is one of the non-solid blocks that is allowed in the 8x8, but tree growth is something that has changed throughout the version, so you could be wrong. Well, we saw this grow. The things I have changed since it grew where I have plugged this in and I put a hopper next to it. That's it. So I don't really get it. I'm gonna take a break from Minecraft. What shall I do instead? My brain is sort of like not quite working for Minecraft today, I think. I think my brain is especially not working for Spire, unfortunately. It's probably not going to be a thing. Yono the elephant sounds great. AI dungeon sounds great too, actually. Window capture and OBS use borderless in-game.